Oh dear. So I played about 26 minutes of this and checked to see if my sound was working. And even though Fraps said I had the right microphone equipped, what had happened was Windows had defaulted to my headset mic, which sucks balls. And yeah, Fraps didn't pick that up. So Windows was saying we got one thing, and Fraps was saying we got another thing, and therefore nothing recorded. So I'm just trying to determine whether I should restart or if I should just cast over the first 26 minutes. And I think I'm gonna just cast over it, which shouldn't be a big deal because, yeah, only it's gonna be weird because I'm gonna read at different paces and stuff like that. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna continue and just try to bullshit my way through the original 26 minutes. Anyway, yeah. Alright. We got working sound now. It is an appropriate level, as far as I know. I'm gonna cast over the first 23 minutes or whatever, and just go from there. Where are we? What are we doing? We're going to the bandwagon. Okay. We got a book. Greentail Family Portrait. A reasonable likeness of a younger Rookie with his mother and uncle. Rookie status nearby. Alright, let's talk to him. He seems to have something on his mind. Hey, sister, appreciate you taking us up through Hollow Route back there. About that, are you sure that parcel will fetch us an adequate price at the slug market? Alright. Surely we could have procured some sort of rare fungus had we gone the other way. Well, likely. Much as I love the idea of procuring rare fungus there, Jody, we said we wouldn't go around second-guessing our good sister's decisions, right? Jitterile says nothing in response, but soon changes the subject. I like his green tail. He's got a green tail and a mustache. Old dog bone necklace. How cute. Night falls soon. Come along, Greentail. We have much left to prepare. Two of them soon go about rummaging through the raiments and the books strewn about the wagon, leaving you to your own devices. Sorry. I get a little bit weird sometimes. Drive-Imp. Oh my. You observe the man slumped in the corner of the wagon, bearing some sort of stringed instrument. You sense he lives, but nothing more. It seems inappropriate, or inopportune to ask about him now. Oh, there's a dude there. I just started clicking on things. You observe the masks and robes whose old engravings and embroidery suggest a formal purpose. Some of the garments are massive, while others are so small they might fit a child. Poke you in the eye. Everything vibrates. Whoa! In the common room, you may review various notes and observations about your fellow exiles and their respective paths towards enlightenment in the rites. Whoa. Glory! Quickness, hope, and presence. Throws his aura in a straight line. High jumps to evade adversaries. A rider. Sure, the highway remnants never far from their mountain nests. Crime unknown. Motive unknown. Years exiled unknown. He is the one who nursed you back from the brink after finding you in the downside. He's probably the guy who did the worst thing. His genial manner suggests that a life in exile has not yet broken his spirit. He wears a bronze clasp identical to that of Drive-Imp, suggesting the two of them may have met before their exile. He's not yet revealed what he did to earn his sentence. Nightwing's cargo. Soldier. She's grim, long-time resident of Downside, grown accustomed to surviving there. Slow, thick line. Whips and slams down. Demon. She seems to be responsible for the Black Wagon's security. Her features suggest she's lived in exile for much longer than the others. Her grim outlook and the fact that she still wears the bronze clasp with the Commonwealth blood border suggest a military background. Though what she did to earn her sentence, you do not know. Puppies! Loyalty, optimism, and appreciation for the simple things. Throw ball! Trafficker. He seems to be the most well-connected of the masked wanderers who found you, and knows something of the land. He has rather opportunistic disposition, and his ostentatious clothing suggests a lucrative background in the mercantile business. Even still, you do not know for sure what he did to earn his sentence. Touch all the things. Touch all the things. All the things. They're all mad at me. Oh, you blew out the candle. I can't blow out the other ones. That candle is not centered on its wick. That's gonna annoy me. You observe the ladder leading up to the locked enclosure above the cabin. The wagon's centrifuge must be up there. The Drive-Imp stare down at you with big wet eyes. I think I read that before. Drive-Imps. Time to read a book. The First Exile. You know perhaps the thrice cursed name of Solium Mur, the Emperor of Zaire. Zaire? Zaire. It's either Zaire or Zaire. The first exile in my liege. This chapter concerns him and those who found him in the downside. Each of us was sent to take his life, such was the hatred for him in and around his country. Yet we found in Solium Mur a man transformed in body and mind and spirit, a man deserving of much more than mercy. In time he named us all his scribes, and he became the 8th. It is my greatest honor now to share with you his deeds. To know his story is to know the rights. He's got, like, Bernie shoulder pads. Bernie shoulder pads. Guitar man, you gonna sing for us later? Okay, I'm gonna check one last time that things are working because I'm paranoid now. Okay, recording. Let's do this thing. As darkness falls, your fellow exiles stand together clad in the raiments of the rites. The preparations are set. However, everything is still in calm. Soon they grow restless. Keep telling you there's nothing here. What a bunch of idiots we are. We traveled all this way for nothing. I don't think we did. Look up. Connect the dots. We just got schlepped into the story again.
Freedom! The stars align at last. You reach the Ridge of Gold at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready. Your adversaries in the rites this eve shall be the accusers. Whose ever pyre yet burns once the other is extinguished shall step closer to freedom. Now let the rites commence.
I am so fucked. Trying to, like, coordinate everything is just... Whew. The stars are aligned and your pyre burns bright. Across from your companions appear several others also clad in raiments. Your adversaries in the rites. Everyone ready? Let's hope so. Be still, we have a visitor. The one whom she refers to steps forward. At last, the night wings grace us with their presence. I see that the reports of your demise have been exaggerated after all. Even I was beginning to think you were gone for good. Nobody moves, save for the man in the robed in gold, who unfastens his mask. Surprised to see the old Lendl again? I trust you remember my face, though you must have assumed never to see it again after the last time. Never had I come so close to freedom, only for you to dash my hopes. Now, I and the accusers shall repay that affront. He shoves his mask back on and takes his position with his comrades. Jeez, Gold Guy is pretty serious. It is time. From the shadows you clutch the Book of Rites and focus on the task at hand.
Begin! The night's first banishment. Have the accusers underestimated you?
Likely not. Pick on the draw.
Fear not the purifying flame.
No, I shall not accept defeat from you again. Hear me, accusers. Stand your ground. Let your oils boil in rage.
It seems that you have flustered the accusers.
I've upset them. We rattled them. They mean to draw, so... And we'll just have to run more circles around them.
Have you any idea what that Lendl did to deserve his exile?
No. Really give a fuck.
A daring display. Flinging the orb into the flames like that. You elude banishment using such tricks. Well cast.
Oh, that was rude. Oops, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to click that. Fail. Boo! The puppy just got puppied. Oh. Oh. Oh, bad.
Too bad for that one. The flames of freedom.
It's getting spicy. Oh shit, I meant to jump faster, and that did not happen. That was brilliant. What are you guys doing?
The orb, take it.
Take it!
Blessed be.
What? No.
Now end the ceremony.
I'm trying to, man. I don't need your sass. Maybe I do.
And it is done. You have prevailed. Rejoice then in your single fleeting victory.
I will. Thank you very much.
Guron Salashe.
Your deceit may have earned you a hollow victory, but know this. The accusers will not forget your wickedness, and when next we meet, you will rule the day.
Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes. The exiled Jodariel has gained enlightenment.
We have withstood
Only
worse
the
things than this.
enlightened can regain their freedom.
Through, though few is strange. Oh, I see how this works, so that's why you can still lose and gain, like, stuff. Oh, jeez, okay. Sins of the Fallen Emperor. Boons of the First Exile.
The demon scribe bestows his favor.
After the rites, the accusers disappear into the darkness. As you return to the wagon, in the still night sky, you see a single star burns brighter than the rest, beckoning you onward. I think the volume is still okay. Let me check it one last time just to make sure. Because I haven't checked the combat yet, so.
Smadonashe.
Well, my friends, what can I say? The rites are real, and we're in. That was very magical, bro.
Deliosta.
The Getting Out of Here Club. Next up on the agenda, keep chasing stars until we're free.
Consilta vidias.
Until we are free.
Consilta vidias.
Until we're free. Here, here, sounds fine. Might as well be us instead of Lendl back there. Anyway, guess we better start packing. As the others go about their business, Hedwyn turns to you.
Ligoratus.
Reader, come walk with me while the stars are still out. You and Hedwyn walk in silence for a time before he speaks up.
Kisentirna.
You have questions. Come, ask away. We need you in on this for the long haul. Hedwyn wishes to know if anything is troubling you. Oh, let's ask this question. Sounds interesting. Why can't I conduct the rites myself? You ask Hedwyn why he and his companions did not invite you to participate in the rites firsthand and relied only on your guidance. He maintains eye contact and his smile.
Some terras.
Good question, my friend. We're going to have a lot of time to discuss that and many other things. Make your deal. Read the stars for us again, and I'll tell you about it on the way. You sense he speaks truly as he beckons for the fading dark above. Sorry. It's a scorpion. It's a scorpy with a bowling ball on its face.
Kirapacitas.
That's a long way north and west. We'll see if the old wagon's fit for it. Then he turns to the others.
Peleosanta.
How's it going, rookie?
Sima quadre.
Imp's fed, wheels clean.
Certavase.
Status, Jody.
Guron
No
salashe.
sign of howlers. Everything is secure.
Gratiam.
Good. Then let's get some rest. We're headed to the spring of Jomur. Dawn, we're off. The Alpha Chief hoped bathing here would cure his ailments, but it only made him itch. Alright. Okay, let's check this one last time. There's a lot of grunting, but you can hear me, so... Hey, you're psst in me again. You find Rookie rummaging in the corner of the black wagon.
Chisat frate.
Hey, sister. Know what? It's good having somebody else around besides those two. So, come to think of it, there's something I wanted to get your take on, and you have to promise to tell me honestly. Would you say... What I mean is, he hesitates trying to find the words. Look, what I'm trying to say is, you said something serious is troubling him. He looks nervous. He's got a gold tooth. He moves in very close, making sure no one else is in earshot. Your mustache is too close, sir. It's about my mustache. I've been getting some conflicting reports about it. Would you say my mustache, that it makes me look a bit, you know, unscrupulous? I like it. I think it's very handsome. You suggest that Rookie's mustache looks perfectly fine. He grins wide at you. Couldn't agree more, sister. I knew straight away that you're a real judge of character. Anyway, got to check the wheels again for mites. See you around. He bounds off the wagon. I gave him hope. Oh my god. It just gives me so much hope. Moving right along. Christy, you and I need to talk about this game, like, immediately. Still got a glowy one. I know it'll, like, glow and vibrate when I need to talk to it, but yes, talk to it. That's exactly what I meant. I talk to my books. Blow up these candles. That's interesting. I wonder if you can... It looks like you have 4 slots available, but that you... Oh no, you only get 4 slots, okay. So does that mean you're locked into this tree now, I wonder? Or do you get to, like, choose? Or is it something like you can, like, put in one or the other, and then, but you have to have, like, the precursor to the other ones? I guess we'll find out. No point in speculating. Alright. Continue your journey. Whoop. It's very colorful. The climate here in Jomur Valley is hot and uncomfortable. On top of that, we have a stowaway. A random girl? Home? We can go home? She must have latched onto the undercarriage as you cross the ridge. Her manner is odd, though you sense she means no harm. She's got some pretty whacked out hair. She's got saw blades in it. She has saw blades in her hair. She must have overheard some of your fellow exiles' conversations. You need but say the word, Hedwyn. Oh, come on, you can't be serious, Jody. She's just some kid who managed to climb aboard our wagon undetected, but still. Do it, Jody. Jodariel approaches the girl and looms over her. Listen to me, girl. We cannot guarantee that we shall get you home, or any one of us, but at present we have room for you and adequate provisions. You may accompany us for a time. Jodariel leaves without awaiting response, presumably to make room in the wagon for your new guest. The stowaway is overjoyed at this. Really, you're so kind. You're most kind to someone you just met like me. May the 8 scribes smile upon you all. I just heard a door slam somewhere. Ugh. Yeah, I think the door in the other room was open. Alright. She claps her hands, bursts into laughter, and performs some sort of dance. Ruki stares at all of this and leans close to Hedwyn.
Yes, I got it.
Hey, so, what gives? First the reader, and now we're taking her along? What, are we gonna take in every mite-bitten Drive-Imp we find now, too? Yes. Easy, Rookie. I think you'd want for us to bring this one along.
Se pare faro.
Who, Sandalwood? I thought you said he asked we find someone to fit in every type of mask. Near as I can tell, yours would fit her just fine.
Kimberita.
He asked that we use our best judgment. Besides, we send her away, she'll go telling anyone she finds about us. We can't risk that right now.
Sertabas Talia.
So, can I come in? It's very hot and I'm a little thirsty and a little tired too.
Fare grazie, Tam.
Yes, you're welcome here with us. One question though, what do we call you?
Irina Taliosa.
Well, this is embarrassing, I think, but I don't know for sure. It's just back home they called me lots of names, like for the color of my hair.
Videre Nantis.
They made fun of you just because you got gray hair.
Vistalia.
That's it, my name, it rhymes with gray. My name, it's just, they called me lots of names. You sense the girl is struggling to recollect a certain name she felt best suited her. You dear. You think that you can help the stowaway girl make peace with her name. The only different thing is consider other possibilities. May, K, Fay, Day, Say, Shay, Ray. You consider more ways for the Story's girl to make peace with her name. Wow, there's lots of, Bay. Gay the Grey. I like Shay. He suggests that the stowaway girl's name is Shay.
Vistalia.
Why, that's it. My name is Shay. My name is Shay.
Ita Polameta.
Where I am from, they called me Shay the Shoddy, but I guess maybe you don't have to say that part because I didn't really like it. Your fellow exiles decided to bring Shay along for now. She almost collapses from exhaustion, so you take her in and show her where she can rest. Hooray! I think I see a giant, like, scarab. Black Wagon arrives in a somewhat peaceful stretch of Jomer Valley. Your companions wish to hole up here for the night, to give Shay and all of you a little time to rest. Consider your options.
Huh?
Take that, cobwebs. Every time I'm gonna, like, feel a compulsion to get rid of all the cobwebs. I still love that the dude is just sitting there not doing anything. Shay seems to be recovering well since you found her. She seems fascinated by everything and everyone in the wagon.
Materias Talioreta.
Oh, hi, miss. You're the one who knew my name. You guessed it, right? You did. Thank you for your hospitality. I've just been eating with the imps and talking to the wagon. This wagon, he and I are the same age. Almost to the very day, but I'm older by 3 weeks, so I'm giving him a hard time. Little brother, I call him. He's a good wagon, isn't he? He will take us very, very far. A little brother, sure, he pulls up my hair at times, and I don't like it very much, but he's family, and I'm happy to be here with my family. I thought that I had lost them all again. I thought that I had lost them all. Oh, but we have stopped now, haven't we? Then I should go outside to dance in case the scribes are watching. Bye, miss. Smiling back at you, she prances at the door. Aw, she made friends with the wagon. That's great. I was hoping that would happen. Let's get out. It's sparkly. Touch it. I like how the little bit. Changes. Bends. Sorry. Let us consider options. Your fellow exiles are taking a moment to unwind. Jabrile motions for you to join them. Best get used to your new life here, reader. We seldom get such moments of reprieve. Perhaps some further study of that book shall pass the time. You could join me for a little stroll if you're feeling up to it. Always something to be foraged around here. Or you could teach us more of what you know. Prepare us for the next raid. In any case, we can do what we can to stay busy. Keeps a sense of isolation well at bay. What, the girl doesn't have an option? Vocations. Ooh. Use what time you have. So I can forage for resources. Study in private. Small global bonuses. So you can pick a companion to mentor. You can forage for resources or do global stuff. So one thing, useful things, global little things. Let's do the book. You find a relatively quiet clearing to study the Book of Rites with undivided attention, though through greater understanding comes the reader's influence. It gives me so much hope. How about the authors? Concentrate on your knowledge of the 8 scribes, and together they compose the Book of Rites among their many feats. Inspiration comes to you in a flash, whether from the book or from within, you cannot tell. You gain the reader's influence. Celerity. Let's make them faster.